guys? Welcome back to another quick visual review of our MBI trade. We will first start with describing our trend, which you already know from reading our blog post, which is bullish. But to understand that view, we will have to go back and look at previous price action to determine how we got there. So we start here, which is earlier this year, and we had an uptrend right here, and it was during a consolidation period, but then you can see this breakdown right here and the trending down 50-day moving average. Now we broke down here, which is a very sizable gap. We went from the top over here around $9.30 a share all the way down to $5 around right in this area. Now from here, most of the time whenever stocks make these kind of moves, they tend to have a little bounce back. It's called the dead cat bounce. We had a nice little uptrend here, but obviously that we knew that was for reasons not to be very solid, to put it nicely. After that, we then went through a consolidation period around here, where price action pretty much stayed very stagnant, neutral, which is, just a few months ago, around 6 months ago. Now, this pretty much extends. We have another, consolidation period here where we got a little wedge pattern forming where we eventually got the breakout here. Okay, so this also formed where we believe we found our entry. Now, to better see that entry, we will move to the weekly chart right here. And to see that, right here, bam, bam. Beautiful chart where we have the moving average trading neutral, then trading down, and now it's starting to turn. We have an increase in money flow, as you can see right there. RSI is looking bullish. It's not horrible. We got an uptrend right here. MACD, that's we can eliminate that looking at indicator because it's pretty much neutral. You can't really determine anything. It's not really moved much. You look over here, nothing's really happened. Going back to the money flow is showing an increase in money from the sharp downturn over here, which we talked about before. RSI is showing strength increasing. Now, again, going back to the price action, we have obviously this is clear. We have a low here, low here, and now we have another low here. These, they might not be serious higher lows, but they are higher lows. We also have higher highs right here and right here. And one more thing on the daily chart, and that will cover everything we talked about. Oh, crap. Stick with me for a second. On the daily, on the indicator, we also see an oversold condition where we did bounce off here. And again, this was our uptrend we described. Right here. So we got that nice channel forming, and we have the low, low, low. So you can see they are higher lows. And then we do have our higher highs here. And pardon my same color use, but I'm trying to make this a quick video. And on the MACD, we do see some bullishness over here. Again, we have a little uptrend on the RSI. Broke out of this downward pattern over here. And if you read the blog post, you'll see what we talk about and how we feel. And we are very bullish on this. This is a recap, quick recap. And stay tuned for more posts and more free trades.